This is a quest. An ultimate quest. It's been revived properly, I'd add, because they added more rares to it, and now it says new types, and let's see if we can get one over the course of half an hour or so. I mean, I did get Nemesis Knuckle, new type, and I got it. That's really the only thing I've gotten here. I don't play Fighter. I used to, though. I actually do like Fighter a lot. Come on. It's dead now. Where are we going? Those guys here. Oh, my ears! I don't like that sound. Not at all. No. Yep. You know, this is just a tad hard when you're, never mind. Yes, I should go ahead and say this. Just a few minutes before I started recording, which would be a few minutes before I even started the quest, I injured myself. Thankfully not on my controller this time. It's already happened twice. Not my current controller, but the last controller I was using. How do I don't want to use it anymore? Also, you can't. There's a weapon camo called Valiant. It's a Talus camo. I don't know what it is or why I got it. I don't remember what I did. On that note, kind of don't like how most campaigns don't give you the stuff until like a month or so after the campaign's over, so you don't remember exactly what you're supposed to get or what you're getting. So every time maintenance is over and you log on, you're like, there's campaign rewards. What did I do? I don't remember doing anything. Really wish they'd make more of them, or optimally all of them, but more of them give you a reward immediately after fulfilling requirements. But it's Sega, so what do you expect? I think you thought this camo is the one making that horrible sound. Ooh! I probably don't want to get hit by that. That might hurt me very, very bad. Can't wait until I get my poach and fire weapons plus 35. It'll be fun times when I do. I need more money though. Because I need to get noble power, shoot, technique. Shoot and technique aren't that expensive. Noble power is. I'm not going elegant mainly because fuck elegance prices, honestly. Even when I splurge, I still hold back quite a bit. I'm just a bit stingy with my money, despite spending it very wildly on equipment. Oh, it's dead? Hooray! All I do is not really attack it, because I was busy distracting mobs. Well, distracting is not the most correct term. Killing them! Slowly, would be. Interesting map. Right, spawn specific already happened. I don't plan on recording more than half an hour of this because if you've never seen Ultimate Naberius before, it's different. I'd never seen it before it changed, honestly, because I didn't really bother with Ultimate Quests until Industrial came out. Kind of a shame I didn't record pretty well back when it got revived. But then again, that place, as beautiful as it is, the enemy spawns are a bit special. But that hurt. I should probably heal. I can't see a thing, actually. Good thing seeing is not really required in this game. Earache, however, is. And that is technically dead. They did not fare much better. Sometimes I get a little distracted and go mob heavy. Anything good here? Okay. I usually still look out for high slot souls because those are still worth something, even when they're relevant. Okay. So I guess they're gonna revive the Lillipa Ultimate Quest at some point then, since they did this one. I mean, it's really not that hard to make quests relevant, Sega. It really isn't. Get them up to date. All you have to do is just make their drop pools better. Maybe increase the HP a little bit to make it for a power creep. A little bit being not as much as this, because I'm kind of tired whenever they increase enemy HP to like 100% or 150 or 200. That's a little too much even for the current meta of just heroes doing things. Like that. That's the current meta, just running in the fire. So good. Back on track, however. It's not that hard, just add some 13 stars, make some 13 stars, add potential for 14 stars. That's always a winner at this point in time. If you can get 14 stars from it, you can bet people will run it. Oh boy. This is where fun is. I missed the dodge on that. That's gonna hurt. Oh, someone died. Good thing someone else said that. Mate lovers. Atomizer lovers, go! Atomizer lovers might have too strong. Hello! Yeah. The ring apparently gives iframes, because I don't remember reviving with an atomizer ever giving iframes before. I could be wrong. I'll be very welcome to be proven wrong on that. But so far I've noticed that those give you full iframes. It's not resisting sword, that's impressive. I'll check these weapons real quick while I'm waiting for 5-slot unit? Ooh. What's that Diablo cell on it? That might be useful. And when you need money, you gotta make that money hard. Maybe not stating the explosions would be a good idea. That's not good, because I don't have any non-light weapons. Alright. Oh, well, that doesn't mean that advisor then. We gotta find one on the ground somewhere. Well, that's finally done then.
Completed.
Eggs go away. I need more atomizers. I have the perfect plan. Pick that up. I'm not sure I need to do this until this now, but pick that up. And then in a little bit, we're not fighting towards with very, very slightly over-health enemies. Also, another great thing Sega could do is not make these changes event-wise, just make them permanent. Please don't make the 100%, you know, like damage and HP, you know, 50% would be fine. Maybe 75% with some of the much older content that, you know, like Elder and stuff. I mean, the Profound Invasion buff was, definitely something. But it just had they were both damage sponges, and while their damage buff was enough, it was like a tiny bit over. But that's just personal opinion though. I don't know how people in Japan, or how Sega likes this. I don't know how they like it. Maybe they like this. If they do, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's the audience for the game anyway. So, let's do this. What is 5 slot the episode? Thank God. Maybe healing would have been a good idea. Maybe. First, go change the way of atomizers. Now I have any moons? None! They're all star and soul. I don't. Well, there goes my last moon. I guess I'm not reviving anymore. The whole speed resin is not gonna be for me. Kind of a shame. Kinda wish I could hold more than 5 atomizers at this point in time. The star of the moon variety. Star would be kinda nice if I wasn't from here. Exciting, hero gameplay. Very thrilling. Very skillful. So here's what you do with the stuff that you don't want when you try this. Now it's someone else's problem if they want to pick them up. If not, I completely understand because you probably have like 9 Kenjiros. Wrong button, but sure, I'll go with this. That works. I'm probably gonna get 0 time back before I get area 2 anyway. I want to get to that other drop ring at some point.
Completed.
Yeah. This one. Okay, where's everyone going? Wait. I'm gonna check something. I see them. Alright. I mean, where did the red drop? Somewhere around here, I guess? A unit. Alrighty then! Well, people like this unit a lot. Soul Catalyst 3 slot. Alright, sure. Sure, I'll take it. And no objections here, I'm probably not going to use it, but sure, that's fine. That's pretty good, actually. I'd prefer like a 13-star or something, but I'll take a 12-star unit, that's actually really good. I'm highly sought after. Oh, I made mistakes. I have made many mistakes, assuming that enemies will not hit me all at once. It would be nice if I wasn't looking in the direction that had an enemy in it, and I could lock on to move to that direction, but it wants to lock on to an enemy instead. A lot of enemies here. What a dark blast. We kill a Rappy at some point. Bye, Rappy. Weapons. Weapons. So many eggs that I'm never gonna pick up. Okay, well I will pick them up, but not now. Not like I want to ever. I didn't check this frame, did I? I have 6 slot on it, damn it. If I had the storage space, I could line up 5 slots for weapons, but I don't have the space for that. Alright, so I'm gonna probably head to the exit soon. I know it's not exactly been a half hour, but we're heading on. I don't want to ruin the flow of the party this. I'm gonna try to steer it a little toward. Or I can... yeah. I can go there eventually. What do I have, like, that many mates? I could drop them. I don't need these. I need to get rid of these. So run all the way around then? Alright, I don't want to be too long now. But I also know that this is beautiful. The whole scenery. I really love the atmosphere of Ultimate Quests. It is just beautiful. It's that kind of dangerous beautiful. Like, you know it's like a poison flower or something. It's beautiful, but if you touch it, bad things happen. Or would a toad be more appropriate for that? I don't know my flora and fauna, I just say things that are remotely relevant to the current situation. Did I get hit by something? That might explain why I'm not attacking. I hate that attack so much. The range on it is just very... it's not too long, but it's long. I've had more problems with God's Sword than Anga's attack like this variety. People are dying, and I don't like not being able to res them. Because usually if I don't, then it takes them like 10-15 seconds before someone else bothers. Which saddens me, because that's free fun you can get, and if not that, if you already gotten all your fun from reviving people, the quicker you get them back in action, the more damage they can do. And if you have atomizer levers, which is a very neat ring if you like helping other people, then, you know, having the cast time, getting iframes, I'm not even sure if that... I mean, it gives iframes, but I don't know if the iframes are good to begin with. We'll come back to that in a second. So just I don't play with Talus much, so forgive me if I'm I want to save hero time until after I get to Can I just get away from all the attacks, please? Please? I don't want to die. I have died, but I didn't want to die. I think I should have just ran. Running would have been a much better idea, in hindsight. This is in Talus, so that means I can go for it. And probably die trying too. Have we, my short-term memory is a bit bad. Have we killed Onga the first time yet? Because I don't remember doing that. Kind of. Probably did, but I don't remember it. I guess we did. Alright then, that took a while. A lot of drops too. 5-slot unit, please have Anga Soul on it. Anga. Don't care. Soul. Don't trust me not to butcher the pronunciations of pretty much every item in this game. Like, Vida Esrain. I'm sorry. I really am. That's how it goes. I'll check if there's a soul after I'm doing things, or I'll just drop the okay. Surprised that didn't hit me. Whenever a Yeti does that, I usually die instantly. Just from being at the side of it. Yep, let's not get hit by that. Alright, I guess we're destroying the bit stun. And after this, I'm gonna get area too. Auto Wars, my favorite thing to put up the screen. And I have still not turned them off entirely. I know they added that option in, but guess who has not been bothering to do that? And I really should. Because I personally find them a bit annoying. I mean, if you like them, then that's your thing. It's just not my thing. And the only auto word I used to have was back before they added the crash station icons, was one that just had a symbol art that said I was dead. Well, more specifically, I used the symbol art of, basically a really old duty one that just says I have no luck. Because when it comes to Iron Will, luck is kind of the predominant factor of if it works or not. Those people died. I don't have Moon Atomizer to save them, so, let's hope someone does. Because I sure don't. The game sure as hell not gonna give me any. 10 star drop happen. I'm gonna put the weapons somewhere. This is a very dangerous place to be in. I'm gonna just fall back a little. And try not to die. I always feel like we buff enemy HP. I've said this before, earlier, but I always feel like we buff enemy HP when attacking a little too high. Case in point when people die a little too easily, just from one mistake. You know, usually enemies will 2-3 shot. You can oftentimes get one shot if you're not packing a lot of HP. And some, even if you're playing hero, if your gear is not a full support, that, then have fun. Despite the frame rate dipping huge, the dual recording and the amount of action going on, I mean, this is amazing, to be honest. All of it. Ooh, fire, fire, burning, burning, die. I have no PP left. Maybe attacking them would be a good idea. And Onga's here, of course. That's great. That's what we needed. Well, I guess it is. It is a weapon. So where'd it go? That was not too easy to find. Ow. Okay, well, Talus time again then. I really hit any bits in this state, so I'm just gonna almost die. Yeah, almost dying is a good choice here. Wait, did canceling it just flat out cancel? Yeah, it did. Talus is actually pretty fun to play with, it's just I don't ever really do it because there's not much of a reason to over other weapons. Except this time. Okay, mistakes were made. And I wasn't the only one to make them either. I have one ingot bit left. We could probably just break it and I'll kill him. Or we can kill it. Killing it works too. I believe killing would be the preferred methodology for everyone involved. Yeah, that's kinda... Oh. I guess not yet, because those guys appeared, and helping them tends to give good rewards. I'll indulge this way longer. Okay, they're done. Did they just drop a 10-star here? Yeah, they did. Neat. I guess I might as well check out my photon blast here. There we go. Alright. I think this is the first time I fought Dio without a party in this area. First time for everything, I say, right? I'll just take it nice and easy. Not gonna rush my time, just gonna kill him. Wrong buttons. Dueling 1v1 on Dio here in our gameplay. Alright then.
Completed.
Nothing good? Alright. The music is pretty badass though. So let's see, I accidentally picked up an egg. Bad egg. Aww. Oh well. I'll deal with that later. Yeah. All in all, still kind of fun though. God, it takes forever to kill things.